Talking all things UFC 207 with Marc Raimondi. Check him out at MMAfighting.com. Mark, let's talk about TJ Dillashaw, the former champ down there at 135 pounds. Going to get back inside that octagon on Friday night. Yes, these fights are on Friday night. Now, he suggested that with Ronda Rousey avoiding the media the way she has leading up to this fight, that this could become a trend in mixed martial arts. Do you think we'll see more of this? Because we know Dana White cannot be happy with that. He wants his fighters out there front and center.
I'm sure that there is going to be a sentiment among fighters that, hey, if we don't have to do media, that makes our lives so much easier during fight week. That weight cut for a lot of fighters is very tough. And if they can just concentrate on doing that and eating right, not having to spend hours talking to us, that would be great for them. But the problem with it, Dave, is that this is not MLB. This is not the NBA. This is not the NFL. This is a sport that is based on ratings and pay-per-view buys. And unless you're promoting the fight, you're not making as much money as the people who are promoting the fight. So it is in a fighter's benefit to do media and drum up interest. That's how you get big. How did Conor McGregor become the highest paid fighter? How did he become the biggest name in the UFC? It isn't because he stopped doing interviews, right? I mean, I know that there was a period, earlier this year, we didn't want to do as much promotion, understandably, but he did it because he talked a great game and people wanted to watch him fight. And that's what other fighters need to realize too. So I don't think we'll be seeing this as a big trend.
Speaking of the former title holder there in Dillashaw, if he wins Friday night, is he back in line for another title shot?
I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't be. If you beat John Lineker, right, and you beat Rafael Sunsao, which he did at UFC 200, he should be right back there in the mix. And honestly, that fight back in January, him and Dominic Cruz, was such a close fight. It could have gone either way. I had Dillashaw winning that fight actually by decision. Cruz got the nod by the judges, which I had no problem with. It was a super close fight. But if you beat Lineker and you beat a Sunsao, I don't see who else would get the title shot if not for Dillashaw after this fight.
All right, let's see if the former member of Team Alpha Male could get a title shot. And it could be against Cody Garbrandt. If Garbrandt beats Cruz, that could be very, very interesting to watch. Always appreciate the time and the information from our guy, Marc Raimondi. Check him out at MMAfighting.com.